Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I am here with an episode of Majoras Max where the commentary failed. You probably are going to hear about that in the next episode, but this one's going to be really short just because of that. Thankfully it stops at like close to the 11 minutes 42 second mark, but basically from what I can tell, it looks like we were just exploring the Great Bay Temple. I don't remember exactly what we were doing and all that. I couldn't tell you anything about what happened in the original commentary. Basically, the issue is the same thing has happened before a couple of times, where I guess the computer has been getting pissed off at me lately about certain things like how long I've been uploading for and stuff like that. Not uploading, but you know what I mean, like doing the commentary runs for. Now, in this room what I should have done is I should not have locked on, because if you lock on it makes it shoot the boomerangs at a weird angle. You're supposed to just like aim at them without locking on. But of course, me being the dork that I was at this time didn't even think to do that. I don't know what I'm even doing right now. I'm just kind of like screwing around, and finally I hit him. You can actually like chunk the boomerangs at him again while they're on the ground to easily stun them and kill them afterwards. Or in other ways, you can like, after killing one, I think I do this, you can climb on top and shoot one with an arrow and that kills them too. No, I just look around the room. There is a treasure chest in this room. I don't know if I get it at this time, but you have to kill all the enemies in the room to get it. Oh yeah, I just use the hook shot to knock them down. Anyway, I leave the room for now, yeah, I guess. And I come back later. But anyway, as I was saying, basically, it actually caused a rant in the next episode. It's kind of funny how I was like saying I was going to literally shorten my recording lengths because of it, like until I figured out what happened with the recording. But in reality, nothing went wrong with the recording. I'm just like, I know this will sound funny me saying nothing went wrong with it, but I'm having issues with my computer lately, and the issues are pretty much that it seems like a lot of stuff is going on in the background. I explained this in another episode. It causes GarageBand to crash more often, and I also want to try, I'm also thinking about blaming it on the whole thing I've done with the making it where two people can record at the same time. I think it might be like a punishment thing for them to do, like saying, since you did this, we're going to make it where it seems like GarageBand's using a lot more processing than it really is. So, yeah. And even though I've turned it off and made it where it doesn't work during the recording anymore, it always seems to just come back and bite me anyway. So, let's see, what else can I talk about? We find some good stuff in this episode. We find like the key, the compass, and we point out that door how we can't get to it at this time, I think. Man. I know I should probably like come up with better stuff to talk about whenever I do these, but I'm basically was just pointing out these like little hand things that are down there to show you what they are. But I don't really do anything about them because you can jump into this water here and that's how we get out. I forget why I did that. And another thing, I don't remember what episode number I do this, but I'm kind of spoiling something for later. In a later episode, I actually go into the middle of that room back there, and there's a pot there that you can break to get a fairy out of it. that's not important. Oh, that's right. In this episode I was lost. That's right. I didn't know where to go, and so I was just kind of flying around. Now I remember. So, before you start trying to tell me this is where you go, remember I've recorded the next, well, I was going to say I recorded up to part 31, but now I've actually recorded up to like part 34, probably even 35, I think, something like that. So, you might want to wait until those parts come out if you're going to give any advice for me, because I have, like I said, I'm still behind. I said this in my update video that I posted just recently. Basically, being behind and all that makes it hard for me to do any of these recordings post-commentary, because I'm like, oh my god, now I have to think of things to talk about while thinking about what I was doing in the game. Really, we should have gone back into that room with the red pipe, but I don't think I'd do that. I think I'd try going back into that other room thinking that there's still something to do in there. Or is it this room I'm thinking of? I did try to, like, even though you really can't, try to do some game breaking and jump through that area up there, but you can't. You know, like jump out of the water and land on something. You need to know how to do that, but right now there's no real purpose. Man. Oh, getting stuck on the wall and wasting a bunch of magic too. I'm just so super paranoid that I'm gonna get grabbed by the hand that I started using the magic like crazy there, even though you can swim right on past, so it was kind of silly for me to do that. That's another way to kill them real quick. It's not the suggested way to do it because you waste up a lot of magic, but it is one that you can do. How are we doing on time? We're getting close to the end. So, I think this is the point where I finally decide to kill everybody in this room to get the treasure chest that you get for. I forget, I don't remember what it is that you get. But yeah, here I show using the bow. And I think there's one more left, but there really isn't. I don't think. I think I killed them all. Oh no, there was still one more. And I could hear him, but I thought it was just like the last one not dying yet. And then I glitched the game by falling into the water whenever the treasure chest appears, so he sinks right to the bottom. That's kind of cool. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah. Another thing that's really funny though is I was actually sitting here kind of looking at my commentary files, and I found myself saying, wait a second, I have part 29 here saying that it's already been recorded, but this is part 29, and it's actually because I got the numbers wrong on which commentary file I had after I lost part 29. I just named the next one part 29 and then went to 31 after that. It really should have been part 30, 31, 32, so it's kind of funny to see that. And the part where I actually stopped the video is actually going to be kind of funny because it's going to be a weird spot because it's not like I stopped it there purposely until I noticed that the recording file stopped and I got that error that said this file cannot be played. And what's so weird is when it says that, it just deletes everything. It's like this weird, crazy thing that they put on there. But, I mean, it didn't harm anything overall. I think I killed that thing in the middle at some point. No, I just leave it. Okay. I forget what I do at this point. I think I just swim back to the top, saying I'm going to figure out what to do next. Oh, I may have been planning on making this a two-parter, and that's why it's so short, but that's when the commentary gave up. I don't know exactly, I can't really tell you that 100%, but it sounds plausible to me. And I'm sorry if I sound really bored and tired. It actually is just because I am tired, it's not because I'm bored. And it's also because I have a hard time coming up with post-commentary. That's why I don't like doing it anymore now that I've started doing live commentary. Because you guys said you like it more. Oh, looking back, it just reminds me of the good old days when I used to do post-commentary for you guys because I didn't really know what to talk about during the recording. But then you guys said, when I did my first live commentary, you guys were like, oh, this is so cool, you need to keep doing this. So yeah. Anyway, this is the pause screen. This is where it's going to be stopping soon. Basically, just look forward to the next episode. It's not going to be coming out very soon because I still got to get this one all set up and everything ready to be put up as well. This one won't take long, so you might get it today, you might not, just depends. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this right about here and leave a little bit extra, so till then everyone, bye.